Hi folks, we decided not to venture too far from our homestead for this adventure, so that means...
Ladies and gentlemen, the Traveling Wildberries. A visit with some friends to Pembroke, Ontario.
That's right, a visit to this gorgeous waterfront park area in Pembroke for some fun, to share some stories, and then cook up some steaks on the barbecue. As of 2016, Pembroke has a population of approximately 13,882 folks. It sits at the confluence of the Muskrat River and the Ottawa River in the Ottawa Valley. Peter White, born in Edinburgh, was a merchant seaman when he was pressed into the Royal Navy in 1813 and sent to Canada. Following service in the Great Lakes under Commodore St. James Yee, he left the Navy and entered the lumber trade in the Ottawa Valley. In May 1828, he first visited the wilderness site of Pembroke and, attracted by its timber potential, made his headquarters there. In 1836, a store was established west of this homestead at the mouth of the Muskrat River, and the site was named Campbelltown. Across the Muskrat River, a small community called Miramichi sprang up. This hamlet was later called Moffat and then Sydenham, and finally in 1856 the whole area was joined together as a village and renamed Pembroke. The year 1877 saw the incorporation of Pembroke as a town, and in 1971, the municipality was granted city status. Today, Pembroke is home to many industries that have their origin in the lumber trade, but it also has grown to include other industries and businesses based on technology and innovation.
We met up with our friends, then parked the RV. As it turns out, there was a street party going on in the downtown area, just up the block, so we decided to walk up there and check things out.
This old-style theater on the main drag was for sale. Word has it that they were asking $50,000 for it. Though it obviously needs a lot of TLC, we couldn't help but notice that it seemed to have a whole bunch of presence and a lot of character. I have a feeling that the right buyer with a few extra bucks to sink into this place may find a nice little niche here, and if the economy picks up, they might do well.
After a short tour of the Main Street vendors and some of the local talent, we headed back to the park to hang out.
We tossed the frisbee around and played catch for a while, then walked around visiting the various little nooks the park had to offer. We sat at the picnic table and chatted up an appetite.
A little while later, we fired up the barbecue, and before long, we were chowing down.
Our friends decided they wanted to be sure to be off the highway before it got dark, so they left not too long after that.
Thanks, guys. We really had a great time. We're looking forward to our next adventure with you.
Kat and I decided we were going to park the RV over on the other beachfront down the road and relax there for a little while.
Before you know it, we were both fast asleep. Go figure. In the morning, we woke up to this really peaceful, quiet, and serene view of the clouds hovering over the mountains in the distance, and a mist hanging over the water closer up.
Kat later turned her impression of that quiet and serene landscape into this wonderful painting which seems to capture the tranquility of the moment quite well.
That was it for Pembroke. We packed up and head back to the homestead to rejuvenate once again.
Stay tuned for the next adventure, where we witness an awesome Western Parkway sunset and some unexpected storm damage during a trip into Ottawa to take care of some appointments and a visit to the new War Museum near downtown. Ciao for now. The year 1877 saw the incorporation of Pembroke as a town, and in 1971 the